Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's SIIA Tech Chats. I am delighted to be joined by Darcy Gassel. Darcy is the industrial ecosystem leader for IBM's CSP and ISV ecosystems. Darcy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Rihanna. I appreciate it.
So you cover the top industrial partners for IBM. How has your partner ecosystem changed in the recent years, given our industry's continuing innovation?
You know, it's evolved a lot. I've been with IBM for like 15 years, so I've watched a pretty good transformation take place. And I think it's still changing, right? What we look like today probably won't be the same 5 years from now. But, you know, IBM used to it, and most large tech companies used to partner with household names, right? We had a list of very large partners that we worked with, really going after that enterprise level of customers. And in the last, I don't know, I'd say 5 or 7 years, we've really seen the folks that we partner with kind of change and morph. We still work with many of the same partners we did before, but we work with a lot of partners that are, you know, kind of disrupting part of the market or have captured part of the market. So we still have people like me that just work with a handful of partners, but we have whole organizations that really work with what I would say is white space partnerships. So partners, they're big companies, but partners that IBM maybe has never worked with in the past. So you're seeing a shift in where we focus our time.
Then what makes a good partner for IBM? Obviously, it's probably different based on the size of the company and the market, but are there certain attributes that really make a good partner for IBM?
Yes, I kind of laugh. People ask me this all the time, and I would say it's no different than what you might look for in a spouse, right, or in a partner. You know, you focus on working with people that are authentic, right? That honestly come to the table and want to have an honest conversation with you about their strengths, their weaknesses, your strengths, your weaknesses, and how we can work together. Transparent. They're dedicated to making it work because it does take effort on both sides. It's not, you know, if they think that coming to partner with IBM's going to do all the work and it's going to be, you know, some easy transformation, it's not the case, right? There's always puts and takes on both sides to make a partnership work. And then I think we also look for somebody that has something unique to add to the market, right? So we can't partner with everyone, so we're really investing the most time with partners that have a unique kind of value add, or their technology and our technology together make something better, something that can, you know, corner a piece of the market or really fulfill a customer need jointly together.
Well, you hit on that. You can't partner with everybody. So what advice would you give ISVs and managed service providers who are looking for the right partner? Besides just choosing IBM, what kind of capabilities would you tell them to evaluate the right partner?
You know, I think people should, and I'm sticking with the relationship theme here, date around a bit in the fact that, you know, you'd like to sit down on a whiteboard and say, okay, here's the 3 or 5 or 10 strategic partners I need to have to make it work. But when you sit down and you get in those relationships with those 5, 10 people, you'll realize that maybe half of them it's going to be a slam dunk and you're going to work great with, and half not. So I encourage people to keep an open mind, to explore the art of the possible, to work on those relationships with different folks, and to, you know, I guess really keep an open mind, because what you think in your head is going to be the perfect partnership often turns out not to be, and you have to change that roster of key partners or adapt and grow with them as your business model grows.
Now, finally, IBM's continuing to also expand their partnerships around IoT. Why are developing partnerships around the IoT advancements so important to IBM?
IoT is a huge growth area. So it's been around for some period of time, but it really is hot at the moment. Customers are asking for it, right? So when there's so much customer opportunity, obviously that's a huge area that IBM is going to focus on. I think IBM has something like, and I'm guessing, so don't totally quote me here, but 6,000-ish IoT customers, just in the last few years, right, we focused with. Customers want to increase their business performance. They want to drive their costs down. They want to, really give the customers a good, enriched customer experience. They want to drive new business models and new products, and a lot of that growth can come from IoT. So it's a huge opportunity. So, and many, it's funny, I focus on maybe 15 partners, 10 to 15 on any given day. My list changes and evolves over time, but I would say 70% are IoT focused, which I've never seen in the past, but at the moment that's a huge area for us for IBM and for customers.
Yeah, that's very telling. Darcy, thank you so much for your time today. For more information on partnering with IBM, please visit their website, and we will see you next week on SIIA Tech Chats.
Thanks.